Darwin, in his book The Origin of Species, and later authors of Neo-Darwin viewed speciation as fundamentally adaptive, driven by competition, and occurring closely related populations diverge from one another in close association or sympatry. Further, there is an emphasis on the newly forming species driving the old pre-existing species to extinction, given that the new species are held to be more competitively fit than the ancestral species. The phyletic gradualist view is about the continual transformation and improvement of individual lineages. We can compare and contrast these with punctuated equilibria. Punc-eq is still recognized that the natural selection operates and population must be adaptive enough to survive. But given its emphasis on allopatric speciation as primary mode of speciation, species that form an allopatry will be well adapted to the new local environment they diverge in. But they might not make them more fit than the original species they were derived from, at least in its original range. Or new species can form entirely by genetic drift, where the traits become fixed at random. Thus, with punctuated equilibria, there is an emphasis on a new species not necessarily being better adapted or more competitively fit than its ancestral species, just different. Further, Punc-eq is about branching of lineages and the creation of new biodiversity. In this manner, we get not one lineage continuously improving through time, but many new lineages appearing that aren't necessarily better, just different.